or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're diving into some of the weirdest, creepiest, and honestly funniest things about Peppa Pig that you probably never noticed. From living vegetables to mysterious characters, secret pasts, and the wolf family being, well, wolves, things in Peppa's world are not as simple as they seem. And yes, before anyone comments, "You ruined my childhood" or "This is ruining my childhood," I'm not ruining anyone's childhood because Peppa Pig was my childhood too. If you think I am, just click off. If it's a joke, that's fine, but personally, I loved Peppa Pig growing up, so don't worry, your childhood is safe. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, hear me out. Where the flip does Mr. Potato even come from? And don't even get me started on Super Potato, or that random hash brown guy that shows up in one episode. These are literally living vegetables walking around, singing songs like, "Eat your fruits and veggies, they'll keep you alive." Bro, you are the vegetable. That's creepy. Now imagine it's Thanksgiving, and the grocery store is out of stock. People are desperate for baked potatoes. So what's stopping someone from going to Mr. Potato's house and slicing off a chunk of him? Like, bro, that's terrifying. You're literally telling kids to eat vegetables, and you're a vegetable yourself. Make it make sense. And it's not just that, every character in Peppa Pig is an animal, right? But notice Peppa doesn't eat pork because she is the pork. And if you look at the stores, there's no meat at all, not even for the wolf family, who would totally eat meat. Why? Because showing meat raises way too many questions, like, who slaughtered who? So instead, they have creepy talking vegetables, and suddenly it's fine. Nah, that's suspicious. Honestly, the more you think about it, the creepier it gets. It's kind of like Peppa Pig is secretly a horror story, but also funny. By the way, you don't have to agree with me on everything I said. You can be 100% entitled to your own thoughts. If you agree with me, good. If you don't, that's fine too. It's just a theory. Next up, let's talk about Miss Rabbit. If you've watched Peppa Pig, you know she's literally everywhere. Grocery store, bus driver, ice cream stand, museum, she does it all. But how is she always there? Nobody knows. Some people say there's a Miss Rabbit in every country because even when Peppa travels, she's still there. Others think it makes sense because rabbits usually have a lot of babies, so maybe she has tons of sisters. And it's not that far off since we already know she has a twin. But here's the creepy part. Where are their parents? How many daughters did they have? Did they just raise a whole army of Miss Rabbits to cover every job in the world? It's kinda unsettling when you think about it. And maybe there's a bigger story here. What if the rabbit population used to be huge, spread out all over the world, but something happened, like a disaster or humans, that caused their numbers to drop? Miss Rabbit and her family could be some of the last well-known rabbits left. That might explain why she has so many jobs, not just because she's helpful, but because she's carrying the weight of her whole species' history. Oh, and before I continue, make sure to like and subscribe if you don't want to miss my next Peppa Pig theory video. Trust me, things are about to get even weirder. This is just a theory. Now let's talk about the wolf family. They seem to love teasing Peppa's family, especially Daddy Pig. Like, during Wendy Wolf's birthday, Grandma Wolf turns on a Little Red Riding Hood theme, saying lines like, "Oh, what big teeth you have, oh, birthday cake," with weird pauses. Everyone's gathered around, and Peppa notices the cake. It's shaped like a little house. She blows out the candles, and the house collapses. Behind her, Mr. Wolf is just staring at her with pure happiness. He's not upset. He's actually glad his daughter enjoyed blowing down the house. And Mommy Wolf teases Daddy Pig, asking, "Is your house made of straw? I'm gonna huff and puff and blow it down." And Daddy Pig, nervous, just laughs. Haha, no, it isn't. It's kind of funny, kind of creepy, especially if you think about pigs and wolves in fairy tales. Finally, the biggest secret in Peppa's house. Daddy Pig, in his office, there's a black and white photo of a younger him with a girl. She has dots on her shirt now, and back then, she probably didn't wear glasses. Why doesn't Daddy Pig ever talk about his family? Is he just secretive, or is there something bigger he's hiding? Makes you wonder. It's already been uncovered before that Aunt Dottie actually came to their house and visited, so I already know you guys know. But this is a fact that I kind of didn't know until like a couple of years ago. Now we're going to do today's shoutouts. Make sure to like and subscribe if you already know, so you don't miss any of my future videos.
Tell me, baby, do you want it? 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 Baby, do you want it?
Those were today's shoutouts, so if you haven't gotten a shoutout, just comment down in this video. I'm free to give out shoutouts to anyone, and happy birthday to the person that requested it. Now, I don't want to talk about this, but I need to for my safety. As you guys know, I've mentioned in one of my videos that I go to school. And someone, I'm not going to bring up their username or show anything, but they keep asking me if I'm above 18 or under 18. I'm not going to answer that because that's none of their business. Honestly, I don't like it when people ask me that kind of personal question, because we're on YouTube. There are other ranters that tell their age, and that's fine, but I'm not going to do it. They just keep questioning me multiple times, keep tagging me, and it's really getting out of hand. I'm not friends with them. I don't know them. I'm nice, but I don't want to be in their zone, because it's uncomfortable, okay? I appreciate every one of my fans that don't ask me anything personal. I love when you guys give me video requests, and when you answer my prompts. I want to keep it that way. If you want a shout out, ask for a shout out. I don't want to go beyond that. I don't want to start using community guidelines in my comment section, because you guys have the right to say what you want. But if this keeps going, and if they keep tagging me, I might have to leave. And I don't want to, because I built up this great fan base from the beginning, so if you know who you are, please stop with the personal questions. Like, are you under 14? Or are you above 18? Just stop with it. It's getting out of hand. I'm a ranter, and I know what I'm doing. I just want to make videos for people to enjoy, not for people to dig into my personal life. My age doesn't matter. What matters is that I love making videos for you guys. So anyway, today's prompt in the comment section is, what's your favorite fruit? If you have a favorite fruit, comment it down below, and I'll see you guys next time.